All right, the Detroit Lions beat the Chicago Bears, and now that we have time to look at this game, kind of take a deep breath as we win on Thanksgiving for the first time in 7 years. There's some good news that comes after this. As you look at the box score, look at what we did. It's really incredible. Let's take a look at this. The Lions get a victory. And let me know in the comments when you were most nervous. I got nervous when we missed the field goal, and it was like, okay, this stays at 10, then they score. So let me know in the comments. Okay, here's what happened. First of all, you've got the JMO incident. And basically here's the good news. The Lions win despite all these things that I'm going to list. And it's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, so all these things I'm going to list. I'm going to rapid fire list them off here and we'll talk about them. You got JMO who we're driving, things are happening, and all game you could see it. Like the guy gets a 3-yard gain and he jumps up like he just scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. It's like, dude. And then there it was. He throws the ball in the guy's face, 15-yard penalty, knocks us out of field goal range, gets a little weird. We get the ball back into field goal range. He misses the field goal. So JMO messes up a missed field goal that we have not seen yet. Jahmyr Gibbs going in to just put this game away before halftime. Just like a Lions classic dominating, ridiculously dominating victory. Jahmyr Gibbs fumbles the ball on the 5-yard line, gives them life, everything they need to. Fourth thing, short week for the Bears too. I get it, short week, but we had decimating injuries leading into this game. I know everyone's got injuries. I know that, but the Lions have them more than ever. And you look at it, injuries coming into the game, just on the defensive side of the ball. Of course, Aiden Hutchinson, all the guys that are on IR, we're not even counting them. Aiden Hutchinson is gone. Marcus Davenport, you can kind of see it. John Kaminsky, Derek Barnes, IR, Enos Rakestraw, Melon Fonwu, Alex Anzalone, Jalen Reeves-Maben, gone. Carlton Davis out for this game. And then in the game, our defense, who'd been so strong, but at some point it was going to catch up to us. Zadarius Smith in and out. Muhammad played huge. Aleem McNeil, DJ Reader in and out. Josh Pascal gone. I don't even know who's rushing the court. Levi Onwuzurike, he's gone. Wingo, didn't see him. Broderick Martin, need you, man. He was dressed, never even played. Nowaski, Jack Campbell, Malcolm Rodriguez goes out at some point. Dorsey's limping around. Vildor's getting a penalty there that wasn't a penalty. You've got our secondary. The Lions win this game despite not playing well offensively. I'll get to that in a second. The Lions win this game despite all of these injuries. Okay, they survive. Next thing, the Bears defense is just a tough matchup for our offense. They are. Got to give them credit. I don't know what they do. They play us tough. They are a bad matchup for us. Teams, we can go against every other team and it's no problem, but we go against the Bears and it's just difficult. And it's just like, oh man, it's just like one of those, it feels like, man, if we have a turnover, if we fumble, throw an interception, it's just on edge the whole game, but we're rolling. Then we don't score in the red zone like we had been. And so they're hanging around. So all these things and the Lions still win. This is championship level football. Now, typically on Thanksgiving, you've got the long opportunity to get like that mini bye, but we play again next Thursday against the Packers. Then we've got our mini bye. And I just don't know if the Lions can just hang on with all these injuries. I just don't know what ultimately happens. And so this is what's so unfortunate about this sport. We all love it so much. We love the physical nature of it. We love we love it all. We love when we play on Thanksgiving. But the problem is, and we know this, is a short week, deep into the season, the style in which the Lions play too, it just leads to injuries. It just does. We're not going to play soft. We're not going to play back. Defensively, we're up in your face. Offensively, we're smash mouth. So injuries are just, I don't know how much more we can withstand injury wise to be a championship level team, right? I know we can we can make the playoffs and like all that, but I mean, just that the level that the Lions have been at, it's just going to be very difficult. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think the Lions did what they had to do, and that was win and survive and advance to the next week. And I think you got to be super happy about that because you look at offensively, Lions did everything that they wanted to do, especially in the first half. But man, it's crazy what one turnover can do to you. I mean, gee whiz, one turnover changed everything there. Now you get to the end of the game. We'll look at that. We'll look at that in just a second. But don't take for granted our coach. Situationally, there was situations throughout that game where we were on it. We forced them off sides. That was one really good one. At the end of the half, we realized they don't have timeouts. Back up, guard the sideline. Obvious things that I know as we sit on our couch eating a pie, it's so easy to do this. Well, it's like, yeah, but it's hard to get 11 guys in real time doing exactly what you need. That's hard to do. That's coaching, that's preparation. And our guys are doing the obvious stuff. You look at the Bears, they can't. And they're not going to. They're going to have to get a new coach. What do you do mid-season? Do you do extra? Yeah, it's just love it. Love seeing that. Love when we beat the Bears. Thanksgiving, all this stuff is just so cool, and it's great for the fans that are there. And like I said, not to win after 7-8 years or whatever. It's really awesome. All right, let's go back to this. First downs, crushing it. Third down efficiency, not bad. Got weak there in the second half. Fourth down, total plays. I mean, our defense was just, we had nobody out there. But football's a crazy game, and it's like literally Zadarius Smith gets that sack, no one touches him. The tackle's like, oh, I forgot what we were doing. I forgot what I was doing. Forgot my job. They don't call a timeout, game over. Oh, that was amazing. Gosh. Now, and let me know this. We're so beat up in the secondary, yet time and time again, we play that just press man. And I'm like, I don't like that. You're just seeing, I don't know. It's just, you'd think we'd switch it up a little bit defensively. After DJ Moore's just getting open, Keenan Allen's just big, strong, tough. And it's like, man, I don't like this. But we didn't. No unwavering from that. And we just stayed there. Finally, they make a mistake. Don't even get an opportunity to kick a field goal. That's great. Man, they were going down there. Remember that? They were going down there. Illegal hands to the face. Ali McNeil, you animal. Thank you. Penalty, sack, game over. That was a lot happening that last few minutes. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.